Hello, everybody. Welcome to another high-quality, high-effort episode of the Shonen Jump Off a Building podcast. I'm your host, Dot. I'm joined by my co-host, Megaraphics, as always.
Yeah, I am here again.
I think there was one comment that was worth addressing. Was there?
Was there?
Was there? Oh, yeah. Okay, this fucking guy, Ginga, this man comments, happy 1 year anniversary to Undead Unluck. And I'm like, oh, wow, what a nice, wholesome comment. And I decide to give it a heart. I decide to like the comment. I'm like, okay, this is a good comment. And then this motherfucker, edit. Dot needs to write down names or something. The secondhand embarrassment is unreal.
So
what a bitch!
That what
backstabbing
character's
little
name,
snake bitch.
What name?
What character?
The two main characters from Witch Watch.
Okay, Moe and
Wow.
Was it like Susan or some shit?
Sure.
Okay, Moe and Susan. There we go. Yeah, and then I fucking write, oh, I'm removing my heart because of the edit. And then my graphics hearts it anyway, because he also hates me, because everyone just hates me.
That's accurate.
What a piece. I fucking hate you, and I hate this man. I was neutral about this man, because he's been, like, leaving a couple comments on our episodes. I was like, okay, might be a nice guy. And then he hits me with this. Absolute betrayal. But, do you want to get into One Piece?
Yes, let's.
One Piece, chapter 1005. Sanji took a massive L this chapter of One Piece because he asked for help from a woman.
Welcome to the Wano report. I don't know they.
No, I don't know if they have takes that bad, but yeah. Do you like Jesus?
Yo, I do. Yo, I love Evangelion.
On page 3, that's Sanji's literally Jesus. Kind of epic.
True. I remember when Jesus was beat up by a Spider Woman.
With
that was my favorite part of the Bible.
Yeah, same.
It's a Roman special weapon.
Action-packed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and he's doing the Tokyo Ghoul pain phase on the bottom panel of page 3. It's kind of funny.
Damn, guess One Piece is a 6 out of 10 now. Fuck.
Unfortunate. And then, God, okay. Memes aside, I love this chapter. Like,
it's great.
Some of the best. Well, okay, I was gonna say some of the best stuff Sanji's gotten post time skip, but Whole Cake Island was the thing, so no. But the best stuff Robin has gotten post time skip, I would say.
I mean, I like some of the stuff in Dressrosa, but yeah, it's the best.
Dressrosa stuff was cool, but yeah, this is emotionally the best thing I think she's gotten so far.
Sure.
Yeah, Sanji asking Robin for help, just a great moment. Like, really good, to see Sanji, who would usually be, like, the chivalrous type, who's always like, oh, I'm gonna help and save every woman, needing to rely on a woman because he knows that he's not gonna get himself out of this situation otherwise, and he trusts Robin, so he's like, yo, Robin, help me out. And Robin's like, okay, I will do that. It's epic.
It's just interesting to see, like, I'm comparing this to earlier in NS lobby against bitch from a CP9, where he tried to go against, he didn't fight her, but he tried to make her 7-7 just yeah. Pretty sure I said the fucking bubble lady. So
bubble lady.
And didn't ask for help from Nami. He just tried to make her abandon while not really fighting her, and got the shit beat out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But here he just said, no, fuck it. Robin, help.
Wasn't the thing with Robin, I mean with Nami, like, he literally was already, like, almost dead.
Yeah.
And Nami just came in to save him. And I think maybe from that experience he learned, like, okay, maybe I can actually rely on women. And then that kind of pays off here, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a thing in the entire series of, like, all the Shonen trying to rely on each other more. Specifically with Luffy, but now we see it with other characters, and it's cool.
It is cool. I love the spread of just Robin spanking the shit out of her. It's, like, real well drawn.
Yeah.
looks good. Big
Indeed.
hand. And yeah, Robin's okay, I'm not gonna coom over Robin mid podcast, but I've done a lot of that this past week, off podcast, of course.
Unsurprising.
And Brooke's also there.
Yeah.
Brooke's
I love him.
Brooke's good.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Alex, the next page, like the panel with Robin's good, and then fucking Sanji's slipping, just getting destroyed. It's fucking stupid.
God, what a dumbass. Yeah. Wasn't looking where he was walking. Sad.
Yeah.
And there's some stuff with Yamato and fucking Shinobu Momonosuke. Momonosuke gets inside of Yamato's robe, which I'm sure he's not gonna enjoy that in any way. He's just gonna sit there and not do anything weird.
Exactly.
He's a normal man.
Of course.
And Jack is there. He's going after the samurai, who we still haven't found out who that person was from last chapter. It's Virgo or Eneru, confirmed, most likely. But
True.
This final page. God, poor Sanji. The man can't stop taking L's. He leaves right before she takes her clothes off.
Yeah,
and
it's
Black
unfortunate.
Maria, she has a back tattoo that says "Woman Trouble." Okay. And this fucking sword thing with just a weird face of a man on it.
How is it a
is pretty
sword?
Cool. Not a weapon that is attached to a stick of some kind, a staff, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. Good chapter, liked it a lot.
Same.
My Hero Academia, chapter 303. You got something to say about it? Because I don't have much. Like, it was a lot of stuff that we've already seen from previous chapters, and like a lot of new information, but it was like a good, what's the word? A good refresher. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I like, you know, all the top 3 heroes united. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
that is cool.
what is that man like typing the entire time?
Which one?
Fucking.
Oh, Hawks?
Oh wait, it sticks to speech. I get it now.
Oh! God, I just fucking realized. I was about to say he was paging his bitches, but I guess
That's what I was
since
thinking at
he can't
first.
speak.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. Shoto's getting praised, as always, because Shoto's a nice man.
Yeah.
Got on page... Manga Plus is fucking glitching and I can't see the page number because Manga Plus is a dog shit application, as always. But yeah, this fucking black silhouette looks like Dr. Robotnik.
God, Dr. Robotnik again?
What do you mean again?
There's the scientist, evil scientist man, Doctor.
Oh yeah.
He's Dr. Robotnik.
No, but I guess that scientist man just grew out a Chadley epic long mustache, so now he is properly Dr. Robotnik. And we get more talk about One for All and Deku. Bakugo is mauling because he can't kiss Deku on the lips. It's kind of sad.
Indeed.
And Deku's talking to the predecessors of One for All, and I'm sure we'll get more of that next chapter.
Yeah, and I assume, and I'm really curious to see how like the stuff in One for All will go. Most of the stuff about people knowing about One for All now. Like, it's a word that is known, and they know that Deku knew it and might be related to All Might. So we'll see. And I'm also... Go ahead.
Does All for One know that Deku has One for All?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Shigaraki?
Yep.
Okay. Then I assume it won't change a ton, except Deku maybe getting more famous in the hero world, I guess, or something like that.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I could see a lot of people like
else?
putting his hopes on him and him kind of being crushed by too much fucking expectation or something, but we'll see.
I think if this was like old Deku 100 chapters ago or something, then yeah, probably. But I think he's grown. Well, maybe he will get a bit of that, and then he'll have to kind of learn how to live with all that, with those heightened expectations placed on him. I don't know. Yeah. Could be cool. We will see.
I'm curious to see
Anything
about
else?
heroes around the world. Like, I've been curious about like what's happening internationally, because like we hear all these big events and shit, and like the top 10 heroes, but like that's just in Japan, really.
Yeah, same. I've been also thinking about that ever since MHA started, and hope we get more of that very soon. Epic. Anything else?
Nope.
Dr. Stone, chapter 187.
There's no good manga, Black Clover.
Yeah, there's no Black Clover. It's kind of unfortunate. Was it because it wasn't because health reasons? I think it was because of production stuff.
Really?
But yeah, Hope Tabata's good because the man's been first the art thing a couple chapters ago, and then this break. I don't know. I hope he's fine. I hope he's shown. But we have Kohaku's thick thighs to distract us from this sad reality. Good spread that starts off this chapter. And yeah, Tsukasa and Hyoga and Kohaku all teaming up together to do some combat scheming and stuff like that is fun. They work with each other like quite well as the kind of muscle group of the team. And Stanley's group is just too gigabrained though, so they have to pull some interesting tactics. And Hyoga's just a complete psychopath.
Yeah,
which was funny. This man is thinking about slicing off Zeno's fingers and toes and taking him as a hostage and weird shit like that. But the weird lady, she's here.
MMA
she's
lady,
gonna beat them up. MMA lady, yes. I like the spread a lot of Kohaku and Tsukasa and Hyoga. Yeah. Shirtless men. Shirtless buff men. With like very tiny nipples.
Very tiny nipples.
But very defined muscles, I guess.
Well, maybe they're actually huge nipples and they just look tiny compared to those fucking muscles, dude.
That could be the case, yeah. I wish this was kind of like a spread of all of them standing together and like separated into 3 panels. I think that could be like a 10 out of 10 spread, but still cool. And
Kohaku gets a little bit fucked over by having Dext in her like art.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But the real focus, like the author knows what we want, and that's the buff men.
That's true. Yeah. The buff man can be covered up by disgusting text. So,
exactly.
Yes. Good.
And then the final spread is also good.
Final spread is good indeed. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 140. I'll let you take this one since you reread Volume 0.
I did
before this, so you talk about it.
I mean, Okutsu's still scary man. It's kind of interesting to see also like how he draws Okutsu. But I mean, obviously it was older, so his design has changed a little bit. Just the art from Volume 0 to now has changed. It's not like crazy amount, but small ways that they think looks cool. Yeah,
Akutami's art has definitely like improved as far as posing and motion and stuff like that. On page, I can't check the page again because Manga Plus is fucking terrible. Never mind. Cool pages, cool action. That's what I was gonna say.
Now I'm just kind of curious to know more about what happened between, because also like at the end of Volume 0, it's kind of implied that Rika leaves, but he used her in one of the earlier chapters. So I don't know. I guess she didn't. But I guess this.
Does he?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't use her. Yeah. He doesn't use her, but like she appears and he says, "Calm down, Rika," or something.
Okay, I guess Rika's. Wait, so before, how did he use Rika's power? Was it like imbued with his cursed energy or whatever the fuck?
Oh yeah, kinda. Bill, happened behind him, and you can like fuse her energy with a sword or something and manifest her in some ways.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Rika is back? Question mark.
I mean, I assume we'll get some answers of what happened with Okutsu in between, and I think it's probably going to be related as well to Gojo's family because they're related.
Wait, are they part of the same
It's
clan
like
or tribe or whatever?
yeah, they're technically related. I think they're not like brothers or something. They're for because in Volume 0, like Gojo at the end's like, oh, I looked in your background and after like multiple months of digging, I saw that you're kind of related to our family. So that might be why you're fucking strong as fuck.
Yeah, that would make sense. Could Yuji be related to the same family since we don't really know his parents?
Probably not. I mean, I hear
strong as fuck.
Theories that he's related to Brain or some kind. Like
Brain?
The fucking guy with the brain. Like the
Ghetto?
one that but before Ghetto.
Before Ghetto?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I think it's from stuff people are talking from the recent interview.
Oh yeah.
I
did want to mention that also. I didn't read the whole thing. I just saw like bits of it. I think because a lot of it is like apparently spoilers for future events because Gay just like didn't give a shit and just said a bunch of stuff.
The spoilers were censored, so that's not a problem. Like there are like parts of the interview which is just like big censored.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it censored by the translator or just
I think it was censored in like the interview. I mean, it was
okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and didn't Gay say like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to wrap it up in 2 years or 3 years or something"?
Yeah, I think 2 years.
Okay. So that's about
2023. So 2 years.
That's like 100 chapters more, give or take, but probably a little more than 100 chapters because that's usually how it goes. When people say, "Oh, it's 2 years," it's usually like
when you surprise it goes in another year after that. We'll see.
Yeah. But also, it's interesting because Jujutsu Kaisen's like at its peak of popularity, and it's not ending in a year like Kimetsu or Promised Neverland. Well, Promised Neverland I think went on for a year after its like big boom, but yeah.
Yeah. Promised Neverland was a little longer. But
I'm sure Jump is happy about that.
Yeah, but Kimetsu, it wasn't its final arc when like the anime came out. I'm pretty sure. So it was already like booming and ending at the same time.
Yeah. Back to the chapter. I like this scene with the fucking car of Yuji pretending and debating this man into thinking that he's going to go on this side of the car, but then he just hits him with a fucking car, which is cool. And his name's Choso, right? The guy with the fucking line who's his brother.
Yeah.
Sweet man.
Yeah.
That's all. He's just a good man. And I like the line at the end of Nanami's, I think this was his final words or something, coming back here. You've got it from here. And Yuji's kind of remembering Nanami's words as he's going into this fight, which was touching and good. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm just excited to see what this arc goes after this and what's going to happen in the manga. It's cool.
Nice. Mission Yozakura Family, Chapter 72. Speaking of cool, another... This manga, it just keeps popping off every single week consistently, and not enough people are reading it, as always, but still...
but it's just worse Spy Family.
Super Eye Patch Wolf?
Yeah.
Epic. Yeah. What did you have to say about this chapter, Megaraphics?
Not much, but it was cool. I like Shinzo's like fucking wacky weapon.
I like that as well. Yes.
Yeah, we get Shinzo's backstory, about his blooming. And
yeah, the first time he used it, he kind of went fucked up, and he was scared to use it again. But seeing his mom, calm him down was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the line of, if Shinzo wasn't a good person, then he wouldn't care that it went bad and he potentially killed some people or hurt some people. But since he is a good person, then he'll next time he uses it, he'll probably be able to control it more, and he has good intentions behind using it.
Yeah, I like the line, like, but the only ones who are afraid of their own power are those who are truly strong and kind.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like the fucking black man making like a weird box of some kind.
Yeah, just
that was neat.
Spreading all over.
And wait, before the final spread, was Ayaka there when they were in the helicopter before? Did she just kind of show up?
No, she was there.
Okay. And yeah, the final spread, once again, whenever the art in Yozakura like gets super detailed, it's always very good and cool. I like the spread a lot. It looks good and cool. Yes.
Good and cool. Next.
Yes. Next is Undead Unluck, Chapter 53. What do you have to say, Megaraphics?
A pretty good chapter.
Thank you for the input, Megaraphics.
No problem.
Yeah, I like them still being bros with Rip. But, like, Rip, they're going to have, like, kind of a... still going to have a sort of rivalry, but they're... deep
Rip's
down,
being
like,
a bit
okay,
of a
I know he's a good
tsundere.
guy. That's true. Deep down, they're like, okay, you're a good guy, and I know that you're good people as well, and, they have a mutual respect, if you will. And we still haven't really found out what the deal with this person who is very important to Rip is. I hope we see that soon. I like Fuko saying "agu" to the fucking weird rabbit monster man.
Fucking creature. That is funny.
I still stand by my theory that this is God. 100%. I still believe that this is God. I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe Agu is actually a god.
Oh my god! I think you fucking cracked the code. Good, dude. That's crazy.
A good.
A good. Yeah, and they're going to Hong Kong, I think. Was that where they're going?
Was it? Maybe.
No, Taiwan. It's Taiwan.
Taiwan. Of course, yes. That racist dot. Every fucking
shut up.
Asian
Shut up. Yeah, and they're gonna fight Summer, which I think is the one with the really cool design. Because when we saw like a spread of all of them, one of them was like something in like samurai armor that looked super cool. That was sitting on top of a building of some sort.
Maybe.
Okay. And yeah, then fucking Juice teleports in the middle of the Arctic, and Billy's there. And I like this final spread. Do you have any iced tea? Because I drink iced tea, and that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. Have any black tea, Billy? Sorry, I'm a coffee guy. Ooh.
I like him using Burns' head as like just a campfire.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm sure they will have some sort of conflict or something like that. Next chapter, or they'll just talk.
Or they might team up
to again.
Fight God. Because yeah, they do mention that it seems like Fuko and Andy can actually reach God. Like they might be able to. Well, specifically Fuko.
Wait, do they?
I didn't Unluck have evolved. Especially Unluck. She possesses a power that can reach God, correct?
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. God is a bunny. It's confirmed. I'm 100%. It's a good. Okay.
If it's not a good, this is the end of the Shonen Jump Off a Building podcast.
Yeah, no. This is my theory for Undead Unluck until the manga ends, or I'm just even if God is revealed and it's somebody completely different, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's got to be a second God. It's gonna pull a twist villain sort of thing, and it's gonna be the fucking rabbit. It's 100%
God
confirmed, okay?
is just not as strong as Bunny, so
that's absolutely
pulling the strings.
Mashle. Chapter 52, the 1 year anniversary of Mashle.
Yay.
Cool, epic. I like the color page, color spread, both cool and good. Yeah, this is this is the Finn chapter where this character who was, before I was like, okay, he's kind of whatever, he hasn't done much, but then this chapter kind of takes the fact that he hasn't done much and flips it around in a cool way and is like, yeah, but that's kind of the point, because a lot of people around him also realize that, and he realizes that as well, that, he's, he's in the school where everyone is basically much stronger than him, and he's also kind of a pussy. But then this chapter, he does a bit of an Usopp move, and he becomes a Chad, and he Chads out and protects the crystal and doesn't give it to Yo Yang or whatever his name is. It's cool and very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good when you see the coward character Chad out, like Usopp or a certain other character that you wouldn't know anything about since you don't read.
Pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah. Anything else about fucking Mashle? Stop talking about Dragon Quest. Stop. I will finish it. I swear. I swear I'm gonna finish it.
Believe you. I do not believe you.
No, Please. I've been busy. Okay, please. I'm gonna finish it. I promise. Okay, shut up. Fucking Mashle. Talk about Mashle, please. For the love of God, stop bringing it up.
We get to finally see after a year of Mashle what Finn's power is.
It's basically like Toto.
Yeah.
Right? It's basically the same thing. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking Yo Yang's power is also weird and creepy. Like, he stabs himself and then inflicts that damage out to someone else. It's cool. And, friendship.
I'll never stoop so low as to abandon a friend. Cool, good.
Very cool and good, indeed. And this man is fucking psychotic. I don't know how he's allowed in the school. If he doesn't get expelled after this school is fucked up. And we already know that
yeah, but he can do magic, so why would we expel him?
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't matter. He was about to fucking slit this person's throat. It's fine. And yeah, we get a fucking amazing spread of Mash coming in, grabbing this motherfucker by the head, bang, into a wall. Very good and cool.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see if the man's power, like, works on a wound and inflicts on himself or works on any wound. Because I wouldn't be surprised if, like, next chapter starts and Finn's head just caves in.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
but who will
I don't
see?
think that's gonna be the case, but that would be both funny and somewhat disturbing.
Yeah.
Anything else about Mashle?
Last page is good. Like, Mashle's face. That's it.
Okay. Ayakashi Triangle, chapter 34. I have fucking nothing to say. The color page is cool, and the lady who was, the hot lady who's like a degenerate is going to the school now. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see more of her cool, hot. I wish she would smell me. That's really
Thank you for the input, Megraphics. Yeah, I like page 9 with Ninokuru and Matsu like posing in a cool way at the top panel. That's cool. But other than that, I don't know. It's goofy hijinks. Also, wait, there's one more thing. I think page 14, there's like some Gigabrain perspective thing at the top panel where we're looking from the perspective of the wall of Matsuri climbed onto the wall, looking up her skirt. It's kind of genius. But yeah, other than that, it's a fine chapter. Lady smells, other lady thighs. Epic.
True. We also get Suzu washing herself. Looking at a clone, Onomokage or whatever. Yeah, Omokage. That's hot. Yeah.
Indeed.
And, you know, obviously, it more like Ninokuru and, shipping is always good. Matsuri shipping, you know, need them to fuck. On screen
And
soon.
I'm the one who doesn't remember names. Haha, you're retarded. Magu-chan. Chapter 33. Yeah. Good Magu-chan chapter. Like, the first bit is, regular, expected Magu-chan hijinks of everyone being goofy and stupid, and the man being cucked and being a dumbass because he's always being cucked and being a dumbass. And then as soon as I saw this kid, I immediately knew who this was. I was like, okay, his design is too distinct, and he's got the anime character, like, one eye covered up thing going on. This is the fucking guy. The guy who's the evil man. And that is the case. Page 13, I like the top panel where he's like, it's kind of like an isolating, like, looking panel of him just standing in the middle of, like, these trees. It's kind of creepy and has, like, a weird vibe about it.
Yeah.
And then he puts on a fucking edgy hood, and he's a fucking powerful squid man or some shit. I don't know what he is, but
he's not really a squid, but he's the third
it
pillar.
Looks kind of like a squid.
Muscar.
What the fuck is a Muscar?
I don't fucking know. It's the third pillar.
Demon Slayer?
Muscar.
Muscar?
Yeah, Muscar.
Okay.
This is very good discussion of Magu-chan got a destruction chapter. Fucking whatever chapter this is.
33
something, okay.
God,
33.
this is what everyone tunes into Shonen Jump building for.
Muscar.
Fantastic.
Just named the episode Muscar. That's
Muscar, the episode. Hey, let's get literally no views. Epic. Let's go.
No, everyone loves Muscar.
Everyone loves Muscar on the Shonen Jump building podcast.
If you don't love Muscar, stop watching us.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here if you don't like Muscar, you piece of shit. Actually, just get out of here in general. Why are you fucking watching this?
That's what I do to any Muscar hater out there.
True, absolutely.
Bit on them.
Anything else?
Not really.
Okay, I'm excited to see where this goes next chapter, if it actually goes in a serious direction, or if it goes into more goofy stuff. I think serious direction, but I could see it going either way because it's Magu-chan. But pretty good chapter. I liked it. How about Cop and Dolphin? Chapter 32. Poseidon is here and then just fucks off. Okay, I guess. I mean, that part of the chapter is kind of weird. But, I mean, I'm also happy that Poseidon isn't sticking around because this fucking not Suzu, what the fuck is her name? Little girl. What is her name? No, stop. Don't comment anything, okay? Stop. I'll remember. Megrax, what's her name? Do you remember?
It seems like you want to remember, though. Are you sure you don't?
No, I don't think you remember it either. That's the thing. You're either Googling it as we speak, or you just don't remember it.
I would never.
And want to make fun of me.
To Google it. I very much remember the name.
It? Choco, that's her name.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go. Yes.
You got it.
You 100% forgot it at that moment. Also,
I would never.
Yeah. I like this page of fucking Dolphin, Junguji, and other person coming in, looking like Chads, if you will.
Yeah,
the guy is like a indeed.
Yeah.
The action is getting started, and fucking shark comes out of the water from behind this evil, suspicious man and just fucking punches him. It's cool.
Indeed. I mean,
I enjoyed this chapter. Anything else?
If we go back to the first bar with Poseidon, I just kind of like that we're getting set up for Poseidon coming in at I like he's the final boss probably, right? Like, the man's gonna.
Yes, but also like I don't know if this manga will continue long enough for us to actually see Poseidon properly.
Do not.
Look, I'm being realistic. It's not selling super well. And it most likely, the next axe round, it will be one of the ones that gets axed. But I hope it doesn't. But, it is what it is. I'm a realist.
Yeah, and I like the page of... He's trying to enter the place where we find his arm or whatever. like he's scant. just a picture of looking back and then falling because he's dumb. It's funny.
XD.
Yeah.
Me and Roboco, chapter 31. Speaking of XD and hilarious antics, what do you think of this color page, my graphics?
Hot. It's my boy Gachi Gorilla.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Why? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask questions. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. This chapter like at least had a premise that was something, so I have to give it that. It wasn't funny.
It sure had a premise.
But it, at least it was not like nothing and just jump references. At least it was a thing with, him getting sucked into Roboco's knee, and then he's back in feudal Japan, and that's a thing. And then, okay, the only thing that I liked in this chapter was Gachi Gorilla and Matsuo still being like nice guys, despite being like fucking crime lords in feudal Japan. But like they're nice guy, them being nice guys just transcends all reality, space and time. It's kind of good. It's still kind of funny.
It's sad.
And yeah. I guess her name is Kohaku because her name is Ruri in the other place, so it's like Dr. Stone.
Yo, you've read Dr. Stone? Yo.
Hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of Robocos. Like, that. The worst part of this chapter was as soon as Roboco showed up again, I was like, okay. Because everything before that was fine. But yeah, Roboco is just an annoying character, and I continue to not like Roboco. But Gacha Gorilla is funny.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Yep. To the Gachi Gorilla podcast.
I think this is our thoughts on every single chapter. Roboco sucks. Gacha Gorilla is funny.
Yep. Just cut out every portion of our podcast that talks about Roboco and call it the Gachi Gorilla podcast and just put that up.
Yeah, true. Anything else about fucking Roboco?
No.
Of course not. Phantom Seer, chapter 25. Really good.
Yes.
Probably the best Phantom Seer chapter yet. I liked it a lot.
Maybe. At least it's the best from this arc.
That's for sure. The art, just really, really good, as always. Page 3, like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, I like the fucking impact lines, and, like, not impact lines, what the fuck? How do I describe why this art looks good to me?
I don't know, just like the posing and the movement.
I like how this lady's ass is like big, but then her head is small, so it like adds cool perspective, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And also speaking of perspective, page 5 also, like, I like the floor effect that it has going on with gives the room like a 3-dimensional like cool vibe. And yeah, as always the posing's very good. And the fucking dog girl gets wrecked. Kind of sad.
Very sad, yes.
Our main man, Tengu guy.
Yep.
What's his name?
Big Bro.
Okay. He's my favorite character in the manga, and I don't remember his name, so I feel kind of bad, but, it is what it is. Also, I like this page where it's one of the talismans, and inside of it is the woman and a bunch of other talismans.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it makes sense. She's, she's the puppet of the puppet's puppets. She's being controlled by the whatever she's inside of them, I guess.
I guess so.
Makes sense in my head.
I don't think that's what's happening, but sure, let's go with that. And yeah, this final scene, like, almost made me cry, which is weird to say for Phantom Seer, but for some reason, like, it really hit me because, this Resident Evil lady bitch, but not. She's talking shit. She's like, okay, you probably don't even care about your Tengu. You know, you probably just use them as tools. And it'll be one thing for Tengu Man to just say, oh yeah, I really care about these Tengu. I love them. No. But he fucking proves it with his actions. Because this lady puts like a thing that's about to blow one of them up, and he just takes the hit for himself. And this panel of him standing above the little Tengu and protecting him is great. And the next page is great as well.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
Go ahead.
You read it. You read it since I can't read, please.
That is true. It's alright, Chihiro. Big Brother will always protect you. Don't.
Very
don't
touching and great.
Dies.
Oh, there's his name. It's Oigawa.
It's like Kenma or something. Kenmo Oigawa.
I see.
I think.
I mean, he's not dead probably, but
he's not fucking dead, of course.
Yeah. Great chapter. Probably my favorite Phantom Seer chapter so far. Liked it a lot. Anything else?
Nope.
Kokosei Kazoku, chapter 28. It was cool. More sports stuff. You know.
Yeah, good spread earlier on. Like 3x3 spread.
Yeah, for sure. Adding this to 3x3 when this manga eventually pops off, and well, it's been popping off, of course. Remember the racism chapter?
My favorite.
It's got to be in the 3x3.
Exactly.
Of course. And yeah, I like this fucking alcoholic degenerate. It's like if one of the Haikyuu boys just, you know, after their career is over, this is what one of them turned into.
Sad.
And then they walk around the fucking gym, and you're like, oh yeah, this is where we left all our signatures. And, you know, the fucking dad, he's just too good at cleaning. He's just cleaned all of it. Kind of sad, but
Paper, he wallpapered over it. Funny.
Yeah, that was funny. And one of their balls from their first practice gets stuck up there, and then, you know, this guy starts talking about, oh, it shows, you know, how much we improved over our time as playing, and this guy, the fucking dad, just knocks it off for no reason. That was funny.
No, because it's my job to clean that gym. There's a reason. Well,
that is the reason. True. And also, it's kind of like, oh yeah, their era is over, and this is kind of representative of that, and now this new team is gonna go nuts.
Yeah, this new team with a 40-year-old man on it.
Of course.
The new generation.
Yeah. Funny chapter. Not funny, but like enjoyable. Yeah. I liked it. Build King, chapter 14. It was a Build King chapter. Yeah, that was fine.
We explained what the vigor is. Well, more about vigor and different uses of it. It's a little hard to understand.
More like
classic dot. It's a little hard to understand since we haven't really seen people use vigor yet. Well, except for like once this chapter. So I'm excited to see.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's gonna be simpler like when we actually see people use it in different ways. But seems cool, I guess.
Vigor just kind of seems like, oh, you can do this with it, but you can also do this, but you can also do this. And it's like a bunch of different shit, and you can just use it for different things. Okay, I guess it's there. And then some fucking creepy witch lady shows up. And the best thing about this chapter is the final spread, because the author, the fucking Toriko man, is very good at drawing creatures. That is the best thing about his art, and I'm happy we get some weird looking fucking spiders that look cool, which is probably the best thing in a couple chapters. But yeah, it's cool. Other than that, chapter was fine. Do you have other stuff about it?
I have other stuff. I like when Monkey Man say, oh, I was healed, and then he says, who are you, Pokomichi, in the chin, because its penis gets bleeped out by the monkey.
What? Oh, because Japanese.
Yeah, it's Japanese. It's a joke. It's called a humor. Comedy. It's good.
Oh, what? I've never heard of that. Yeah, penis.
It's a good.
Can we get a clap for penis?
Oh, I'm peaking that fucking audio, dude.
Hilarious. Sakamoto Days, Chapter 13. It was cool and funny. I enjoyed it. I like Sakamoto just making fucking goofy faces. Like, we've never seen him make faces like this.
Because he hasn't found this scariest being on Earth. Much scarier than any assassin. Of course.
Yeah. This man's just shitting himself. Like, yeah, he doesn't care at all about, like, assassins or whatever. He's like, nah, it's fine. But when his wife finds out that he has a price on his head, this man is fucking shitting himself, dude. He's terrified. I have fucking cancer.
Nice.
What do you have to say about this chapter?
I just really like the family aspect and just the relationships with his wife. If then we see just how sweet it is and good, and I like it. And we get a new rule, a new household rule. No secret.
Yeah,
no
I like
lies.
how. Oh wait, is that a new rule or has that been?
Well, no, we learn it. It's not a new rule.
Okay.
It's just that we've never known about it, and like future man doesn't know about it either.
God, it's funny how fucking Boiled and the lady who was with Boiled, like a chapter ago, they were trying to murder them, and now they're just casually hanging out.
Yeah, they're kind of just there.
It's pretty good. And yeah, we get more setup for the next arc, I guess, where they're trying to find out who I forgot what the fuck the name of the organization was.
Dondekai.
Yeah. They're trying to find out where their base is located, and I like this idea of this fucking rental store where all the secret information is just distributed through movies. It's kind of cool.
I was like, that's actually like a good movie. Like, one's crying about Sakamoto's falling asleep because he doesn't care. And Shin's like, oh, what unexpected end. Ooh.
Yeah, the three reactions when you see a movie. The duality of man, if you will.
Yeah, duality with three reactions. Sure.
The threality?
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
Tripality? I don't fucking know. But yeah, the final page is cool. They're getting onto some Mission Impossible type shit. They have cool suits. And I like how Sakamoto's like throwing away his glass and putting on a different pair of glasses like it's fucking changing anything. It's funny.
Now, this is stealth glasses, you see?
Of course. Stealth glasses. Yeah, good chapter. Anything else?
Good, nice little world building. It's cool.
Indeed. Speaking of world building, kind of, the Elusive Samurai, chapter 6. Boar.
Big boar.
Big boar. They fight a big boar, and there's cool teamwork, and the boar gets fucking killed and impaled on obsidian.
Yo, obsidian?
It was cool. What?
You know, if you put multiple blocks of obsidian in a portal, like, to get light on fire, it can go to the nether.
Oh, Minecraft? I have
and
autism, and
there are pigmen in the nether in boar?
Holy really shit, I think you solved it. That does make me
You say Matsu's a big fan of Minecraft, is what I'm hearing.
Perhaps. Who the fuck bathes in their clothes? Like, I see this in anime. It's degenerate.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, I know because there's, like, a woman, I guess. But who cares?
No, but, like, okay, even... Like, I was reading a doujin yesterday. Okay, and this fucking bitch comes in with a towel and sits in the bath with a towel. Like, even that's weird. Like, full clothing is weird as well.
Hey, what's the point of the towel if it's already fucking wet?
What's the point of a towel if it's already a doujin?
Also true.
We know what it's getting to. But yeah, this fucking man is just a fat fuck and just eats the boar. It's funny. And there's a fucking creepy man with weird eyes.
I can't purify its spirit with my holy innards. I did not eaten, wander through or darkness it would for eternity. Like fucking trying to justify him just eating the entire fucking thing. Fat fuck.
That was funny. Yeah, it was a chapter. This manga is consistently pretty fine. I hope it gets better, but it's enjoyable. It's fine. Do you have anything else about this manga?
No, I like it.
I tell C, chapter 5. Spooky.
Yeah. I mean, we started with fucking anime ass, like with the fucking 3 spikes in front and whatever he's doing.
That's
like that man's probably has a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards laying somewhere in his pockets. He's about to go fucking
I don't
fight
know.
the Yu-Gi soon.
No, it's not even. It's okay. It looks like 3 spikes, but then it's also like 3 separate bits of like strands of hair
bangs.
hanging from. 3 separate bangs. Plus, he has the little shits like around him, like a crown of thorns, and then he has the long hair hanging down. What the fuck is that?
It's 100% the Yu-Gi-Oh hairstyle. Like, no cap.
No cap on a stack. XD. I like page 2 with this man just fucking flailing his arm, looking crazy and spooky and cool.
Yeah.
And suck on these
God, I
nuts.
really hope ITLC gets fucking cancelled quick, because it's gonna be old fucking quick. Fucking, it's all already, so it's...
Are you sure? Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's already old, but like, dude, his name is Suck-on. Like, it's so funny. It's not. Yeah, he pops off and defends Aoi. It's cool, and Aoi's a ninja.
True.
And then the
I
fucking
like the little
brothers
panel
have some conflict.
Yeah, I like the little panel for being a ninja. I can dress as a ninja, little chibi
Indeed.
version. Good morning,
kinda funny.
ninja. Cool. Cute. Funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the fucking writer man just turned into a Muppet. That was something.
Well, that's not exactly a Muppet. That's called a reference to a manga. You might have heard of Doraemon.
Oh, is it Doraemon?
Yeah, it's
okay,
Doraemon.
yeah. Okay. I'm a Western child. I don't know what the fuck a Doraemon is. That's a Muppet,
what is this,
okay?
Mickey Mouse?
True, dude.
I recognize this. It's like the first volume of Roboco.
Yeah. This fucking killer man probably has some sort of sad backstory, or maybe a gruesome back, because he's here with his mom.
Yeah.
And it says like, my son, Naruto has an extremely I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's either he was fucking trapping his mom in here, or maybe his mom was like trapping him and torturing him, and he's the real victim all along. I don't fucking know. We'll see in future chapters, but I always sure just love him, and
I'm here behind you. Oh no.
Yeah, she bitch crazy, but also cute.
Yeah.
Cool chapter. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope. But next.
Which watch? Chapter 4.
With Susan.
Shut the fuck. What is her name actually?
Nico. Close, right? You basically had it.
Yeah, it's basically Susan.
So Mrs. Wozniak, okay. Wozniak, not Wozniak, that's Scott, whatever their name
Scott Wozniak.
Susan, whatever, YouTube lady, horse.
Susan Wojcicki?
Yeah, it's so much W, so it's basically the same thing as Wozniak.
Yeah, of course. This new girl's cute with the little pin in her hair. Yeah. She's cute. And at first I was like, okay, I kind of feel bad for these guys. Like, you know, they're just trying to get some bitches. But then later on, they're just like,
we're gonna rape them. We're gonna
questionable.
fucking rape them, dude. Let's go.
Yeah. And yeah, fucking Mori pops off and is a Chad while he's being shit talked by Susan to her fucking friends because Susan's a fucking bitch.
Well, she doesn't want her friends to try to fuck him.
Yeah. She just wants to have him all to himself because, sad. But yeah, cool, funny chapter. I enjoyed it. Rape.
Epic.
Anything else?
No, I like these new characters.
True. Nine Dragons Ball Parade, Chapter 3. I don't have a ton to say. I like the idea of this underdog team that's being set up here. Mm-hmm. And I like this girl's dream. Her grandpa, who's the chairman of the school, would always, tell her, oh, yeah, we have this epic team, or we had the epic team. And ever since then, since childhood, she's always wanted this team to prosper. So, And also we get a better explanation of what the fuck the title means.
Yeah, we finally get why it's called
Nine Dragons.
Yeah.
It was cool because there was 9 legendary mans who were at the school. Epic. I reckon we're probably going to meet, some of the retired dragons eventually.
Maybe.
Most likely. And do you have stuff to say?
Not really. I like her rebuilding and the entirety of the court. And the baseball court, that's cool. Other than that, not much. I mean, I like, we get on the final page set up for who the next member is going to be. Ken Yoshitaka.
I was trying to make, some sort of Yoshitaka these nuts joke. But
I was not. I'm just saying the name. I'm not you, dog. I know. I'm like.
No,
actually
I was trying to think of one. I was like, what can I do with Yoshitaka? But just nothing works.
Slugger,
Sad.
whereabouts unknown, path unclear. Cool, I guess. Oh,
I guess so.
Chad.
True. Is that it? I think so.
Yeah, probably not much to say. I mean, I'm just liking where it goes, but I'm excited to get into actual baseball.
True. Chapter rankings. Whoa. One Piece. Wait, fuck. That's not the order.
Yes, One Piece.
One Piece. No. Honorable mentions: Mission Yozakura Family, Jujutsu Kaisen, and my top 3 all have a similar theme throughout all 3 of the chapters. Number 3, Mashle. Number 2, Phantom Seer. Number 1, One Piece. All kind of fucking similar to each other. What is yours, my graphics?
Honorable mention: Sakamoto Days and fucking a manga. I'm actually blanking out. I had it in my mind. Now it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
You're just stupid.
That's
MHA?
Undead Unluck? No, it's...
Which watch? No. Dr. Stone?
None of
Robocop?
those. Shop. Well, yeah, well, Dr. Stone should also be on there, actually, because big muscles.
Sure.
Who cares about honorable mentions? There again, top 3 is fucking One Piece, Mission Yozakura Family, and Mashle. The honorable mention I forgot was Phantom Seer. That's it.
Okay. Mashle above One Piece is cringe, but other than that, fair enough. Kind of okay. This doesn't have to do with anything, but I've been wishing that Sakamoto Days has a terrible chapter just so I can say Sakamoto Days. That's just really funny.
Hopefully that never happens, because that's I'm gone, dude. I'm just not here anymore.
Worst chapter
make
of the
me
week.
Disappear and good.
I'm not editing that in. Me and Roboco is the worst one, as always. Amazing.
What else is new?
Are we gonna do the best spread?
Oh, I forgot. Sure.
Okay.
Let's do the best spread that I have that pulled up right now.
I definitely have it pulled up as well.
Look at all these beautiful spread that I have pulled up in front of me. Well, they look.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it's
so
fucking
good.
Robin Spanking, Black Maria. I'm just gonna go with that.
I'm gonna say it's Mashle putting Liu Yang's head inside of a wall.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's mine as well. Never mind. That one is better. You're right. Yeah. Oh yeah, fucking Soy Corner. Soy Corner. I didn't watch Dr. Stone, but I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. So there's that.
Wow.
Jujutsu Kaisen episode 20. Fucking Toto was great, and I love brother. He's cool. He's fucking
that's
shutting
what I said
out.
last week.
The animation was great, just like last week. Last week was, God, the fucking scene. I finally watched last week's episode. The scene where they're like running around on the fucking tree roots. That shit was cool and epic. And this week also had some like great hand-to-hand combat stuff. It was fun to watch consistently. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we get him like doing Nanami's record for as many Black Flash in a row, whatever. It's cool.
That was cool. And Gojo finally showed up, which was cool as well.
Yes.
Yep. Soy Corner. I love this segment. It's so great. I love it every single week.
I want to drink soy milk and soy sauce right now.
Mix them together. Delicious.
That's what I was thinking.
Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone Stone Wars, episode 7. Wow, this was awesome. I watched it. It was so fucking good, dude.
You killed a sweet man. He wants no one to die. Cool. You get Yuzuriha fucking building statues back, gluing them together. Cool.
What? I zoned out for like 40 minutes.
That's fine. You haven't seen the episode because man's like, oh, let's do the anime corner. Whoops. I didn't watch them.
I'm busy jerking off
and
other activities. It's I can't. We're gonna end the fucking. I just want to end the end record. I hate it. It shouldn't be here. It was a fucking mistake. 4 more episodes, and however much is left of Dr. Stone.
Probably about the same.
Amazing. Outro? How do you outro?
Outro? I haven't heard that name in years.
I don't get it.
It wasn't a joke. That's it. There's nothing. I have there's,
What?
Well, I decided to do as Krabsdorf and make sentences without.
Who?
Huh? Crusher J.
Who?
Haven't heard that name in years.
Why the fuck are you? Why is it? Okay, so what else is in the fucking call mid podcast? Hello. Wait. You're not. Record your audio. Record your audio for the fucking outro.
True.
Crusher. Record your audio.
Record right now. This is very important.
Crusher, tell me when you're recording. You have to do the outro with us.
Okay, it's recording.
I'll sync it in somehow. It's fine. Do you have an idea for an outro?
No, I just thought you'd put in chat L because the podcast was over.
No, the whole podcast is a continuous L.
Yeah, it's
the L is just
true.
for
the podcast is never over, really. It's always.
It just
we'd never do an outro, so it just continues on for weeks. Every fucking day, it's always on.
The whole last couple months, I've been just talking to myself all the time about Jump Manga. It's kind of fucking breaking my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, let's just go into a psychotic fit.
That's what we do every single week.
This time, you can't Shonen jump off a bridge because we're in a mental
building.
asylum.
It's not a fucking. Okay, whatever. How long can we keep it going? Can we stretch 10 minutes?
Wait, how long is the episode right now?
Well, you're trying to get that dank ad revenue on that fucking...
Yeah, of course. Everyone's here for that. No, they don't at all just go...
You gotta make sure you cut the podcast into 10-minute segments.
They don't at all just go look at like the manga that they read and then stop listening. Yeah. So really this part doesn't matter.
Sad.
Nothing really does when you think about it.
Well, the Dr. Stone Wars fans listen to the outro, which is one person.
Sad. Hey, Dr. Stone Wars fan, thoughts on Biden bombing Syria?
What the fuck? Wait, is he doing that?
And we give Biden bombing Syria an 8 out of 10. That's pog.
True.
Wait, is he still? Are they still? Why the fuck do American presidents always go into fucking the Middle East? Like, why?
Well, if you look.
Oh, I can tell you why. You see, as a country, we need to be patriotic and stand up against people who have oil.
True.
We need that oil. It's our fucking oil. Give us the oil. Did I hear oil? Shit, we gotta go invade Syria now. They got fucking oil.
Just fucking leave the Middle East. Like, nothing good comes out of the Middle East ever. Like, it's never been good for anyone.
It's a broken boat.
You see, if you drone strike the children, that leaves less people to fight for the oil.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
Shonen Jump of a Building podcast. It's been 10
the
minutes,
best political podcast out there.
Of course. Tune in for more politics next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
I didn't know you were recording. No, I didn't know you guys were recording. I started recording.